Hello and welcome to Ben's Addiction. I've got a tool here that it might change your diagnostic forever, and it's not very expensive. It's actually very cheap. So let's go ahead and put this one into the test and compare it with a more capable and more expensive tool from Xtool, which is D8W. This tool over here is from ThinkScan and it's 689BT Pro. So let's put it in the test and see which one wins and which one is suitable for your budget. So stay tuned. The ThinkScan 689BT Pro is about 600 Australian dollars. The Xtool D8W is about 1200 Australian dollars. This one comes with free lifetime update. Xtool 2 or 3 years depending on the market. They both have 8-inch screens. Hardware specification is very close to each other and you can see on the screen what's happening. So they're very close in terms of competition. Battery capacity 4150. 5000 milliamps. So in terms of operating system, they both run Android 10. The physical differences. Xtool is much chunkier and heavier and it actually provides more protection against dropping. On the other hand, Thinkcar is thinner, lighter, and I like this design because you can attach the VCI to the device itself and you will never lose it. So this is a great design, which I like it. Next test is the startup test. So let's start them both at the same time and see which one comes into the first screen sooner. 1, 2, 3. I think Thinkcar is actually the winner with like 2-3 seconds ahead. And please go ahead and use the discount code and the link provided to buy the Thinkcar if you think this is the suitable scanning tool for you. So now this is how they differ in terms of screen layout. And you see both of these tools have a very good size screens and they also have great displays. Thinkcar comes with a soft pouch like this, which looks nice and compact, but D8W comes with hard casing, which looks more professional but chunkier. In terms of functionality, both of these scan tools are bidirectional. They both support topology mapping. They are both wireless. And they both support more than 30 resets and functions. Now, the question is which one is quicker to scan and more accurate, and which one can actually get rid of the airbag or SRS fault codes that are very, very tough to clear. So let's go ahead and do all these tests on one single car with many issues. As usual, I'm going to use the CLK500W209, which is the king of fault codes because of being flooded by water from the sunroof. Okay, let's start with the Xtool. So we go to AutoScan to find the VIN number of that W209. And let's see how much time it needs before finding the VIN number. Okay. Let's go with the automatic scan. Okay, the Xtool D8W finally finished and found 19 fault codes and scanned 39 modules. Now I'm intentionally going to remove 2 of these connectors that are related to the safety of the seats on the passenger side of the W209 and turn on the ignition and let the ECU to throw the code. Okay, that's hopefully will be enough for the SRS to throw a few extra codes for us to see if we can actually clear those pending codes. But now I'm going to connect those two connectors and see if I can clear those false codes. So if I now go to airbag module and go to diagnose, and then read DTCs, and then you'll see I've got 4 fault codes because I removed those two connectors. It's going back and hit clear DTCs. Ignition off, wait 10 seconds, ignition on, read DTCs, and you will see that the fault code is already gone. So that's amazing. So now it's time to use the Thinkcar to scan the car. Going to Win Search, and this screen looks very cool. And it didn't take a long time. So it was actually quicker. Smart scan and see how it does react with all the modules and topology mapping. Scanning is finished, but unfortunately still I do not get my SAM front and SAM rear recognized and communicated with. But the ThinkScan managed to get 2, 4, 6, 22, 23, 24, 24 fault codes. Let's do the same test with the ThinkScan to see if it can actually clear the fault codes related to the SRS. I have done the same thing that I did with the Xtool. Now I'm going to go to the SRS, enter the module, and then you'll see that there are also 3 stored codes over here. So let's see if we can clear these fault codes. I'm going to turn the ignition off. Okay. Turn the ignition on, yes. And then you'll see that the faults are actually cleared except the current and stored fault codes. So actually ThinkScan can also clear the SRS fault codes. One other thing I also noted is that I had to scroll up and down all the time on this Thinkcar scanner while I could clearly and easily zoom in and zoom out and make this bigger and smaller to have the whole screen, to look at the whole screen, and I didn't need to actually scroll up and down. But that's not the case with the Thinkcar. And also I couldn't see the total number of fault codes on the Thinkcar, but I could see that on Xtools. The other thing that I noticed, if you go to, for example, one of the screens, you will have every single function you can do to a module at one place. So I think it's kind of easier to work with Thinkcar because you've got every functionality related to one module in one place. But regarding the Xtool, it's not the case, and the functionalities are scattered. So based on my experience, D8W offers a more professional shop experience and mechanic experience to you. And if you do not want to pay the premium that you need to pay for the Xtool, go with the Thinkcar. But bear in mind that you don't get 100% functionality that Xtool is going to provide. You also need to bear in mind that this comes at half price and you do not need to pay for any upcoming and future updates. But that's not the case with the Xtool. So at the end, the choice is yours. If you want more tough and durable scanner, go with the Xtool. And if you want more portable, fancier, and cheaper and more bargain for your DIY job, go with the Thinkcar 689BT. If you would like to get 10% discount, use my discount code in the description and the link provided. Guys, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing. Have a great day. Enjoy your Mercedes. Bye.